710 ESPN Seattle presents Bob and Groz's One More Thing.
Powered by the law offices of Heidi Hunt.
Crystal ball time. It's always fun to look ahead, Rockstar Bob. Unfortunately, the Pac-12 came through for us by releasing the schedules yesterday. We now know the University of Washington football schedule for next year at the Clink.
We've got it right here, and you are going to tell us how the Huskies are going to finish.
That's what I'm going to try and do right now.
Game by game.
Yep, game by game.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Start September 1st. The Magic starts, new defensive coordinator. This is going to be a stout defense going up against San Diego State at the Clink, remember.
That's right. San Diego State's not bad, but they're going to win. Huskies are 1-0.
1-0, then they hit the road September 8th at LSU.
Ooh, not so good. The Huskies are 1-1.
1-1, and they head into the mighty.
And they're a little beat up.
Going against Portland State at the Clink.
2-1.
And they stay home. They stay home after Portland State, that victory. Stanford comes to town, minus Andrew Luck.
Minus Andrew Luck, minus at least 2 offensive linemen, and we knew what hardship. It's a hell of an early season test. Let's call Washington the winner there and getting the whole fan base excited.
How about that? 3-1 through the month of September.
And ranked.
3-1 in the top 25 through the month of September. All right, here it comes. October 6th at Autzen Stadium. Oregon Ducks.
Wow, they start with Stanford and Oregon?
Yep.
That is brutal. Well, that's a defeat, so 3-2.
3-2, okay. They come back home to the Clink. USC's in town.
That has got to be the hardest start to the Pac-10 schedule I've ever heard.
And Matt Barkley is back.
Matt Barkley is back, and that's, I mean, that perhaps is a championship game preview of North versus South. If you're going to think the Huskies going to have a big year, they got to win one of those games. I'll call that one. So 4-2, they pull off the win at home.
All right, 4-2. Then they hit the road, take on Arizona, the Wildcats.
They'll beat them.
All right, so they're 5-2 heading into the October 27th matchup at the Clink against the Oregon State Beavers.
Revenge is sweet, Rockstar Bob. Revenge is sweet.
6-2.
6-2.
6-2.
Ranked
so
again
through October. This is good.
They pop back into the rankings at number 24.
6-2.
Heading to November.
All right, into November. On the road to Berkeley, take on the Cal Bears.
Not a problem. 7-2.
7-2. All right.
Taking Rose Bowl.
How about Utah? They got Utah this year. They got them at home at the Clink on November the 10th.
You know, that was the most underrated game of the year. I mean, Utah was actually a favorite in that game.
It was a big win.
And Washington actually came in there and won, was very impressive, but I think they're going to win that one too. So they're 8-2.
8-2. They hit the road, take on Rick Neuheisel's old team, the Colorado Buffaloes.
Oh, that old team.
Yeah, the old
I thought you were going to say the UCLA Bruins.
No, the old team.
Colorado's a long ways away still, so that's a Husky win.
So you got 9 wins there.
9 wins going into
the Apple Cup against the Pirate, Mike Leach. And this is in Pullman this year on the 23rd of November. You got 9 wins going into the Apple Cup.
And you got 9 wins coming out of the Apple Cup.
Uh-oh.
9-3. I know Husky fans will hate the end, but that's an improvement.
That's very nice. Potential for 10 wins in a bowl game.
That wouldn't be a bad year, right?
I'd be happy with it.
Except losing to Leach in the Apple Cup.
He is a Pirate.
Arr!